The pineal gland is one of the smallest structures in the human brain, yet it has been the subject of fascination for both scientists and mystics for centuries. It is a tiny, pine cone-shaped organ located deep in the center of the brain, nestled between the two hemispheres. At just a fraction of an inch in size, it might seem insignificant when compared to other parts of the brain, but both ancient traditions and modern research suggest that it plays a role far greater than its size would imply. It has been called the third eye, the seat of the soul, and the bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. One of the most intriguing ideas surrounding the pineal gland is its possible connection to lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is the ability to become consciously aware that you are dreaming while you are still inside the dream. In this state, you can shape and influence the dream world, moving through it with intention and choice. Some use lucid dreaming as a form of self-discovery, exploring the hidden landscapes of their mind. Others see it as a path to spiritual awakening, using it to gain insight into the nature of reality itself. To understand how the pineal gland might influence lucid dreaming, we first need to understand what happens in the brain during sleep. The human sleep cycle consists of several stages that repeat throughout the night. One of these stages is REM sleep, short for rapid eye movement. During REM sleep, brain activity increases, breathing becomes irregular, and the eyes move rapidly beneath closed eyelids. It is during this stage that most vivid dreams occur. The pineal gland plays an important role in regulating this cycle through its production of melatonin, a hormone that signals to the body that it is time to sleep. When light fades at the end of the day, the pineal gland responds by increasing melatonin production. This helps the body relax, slow down, and enter the early stages of sleep. As the night progresses, cycles of REM sleep become longer and more intense, and the chances of experiencing lucid dreams increase. Without a well-functioning pineal gland, this rhythm can become disrupted, making lucid dreaming more difficult to achieve. But melatonin production is only one part of the story. Some researchers and spiritual practitioners believe that the pineal gland may also produce small amounts of a compound called dimethyltryptamine, or DMT. DMT is a naturally occurring substance found in plants, animals, and in small amounts in the human body. It is known for producing powerful visionary experiences when taken in larger doses. Some theories suggest that DMT could be released in trace amounts during certain stages of sleep, possibly during REM, enhancing the vividness and realism of dreams. Although scientific evidence for DMT production in the pineal gland is still limited, the idea has captured the imagination of those who study both neuroscience and spirituality. Ancient traditions that revered the pineal gland often spoke of it as a gateway to other dimensions of reality. In Hinduism, the third eye is the center of intuition and higher perception. In Buddhism, it represents enlightenment and deep awareness. These descriptions mirror the experience of lucid dreaming, where a person becomes aware within a different layer of reality and gains the ability to navigate it consciously. The pineal gland is also sensitive to light, even though it is deep inside the brain. Light enters through the eyes, and signals travel along the optic nerve to an area of the brain that regulates circadian rhythms. These signals influence pineal activity, telling it when to produce melatonin and when to stop. Exposure to bright artificial light at night can confuse this system, delaying melatonin release and reducing the quality of REM sleep. If REM cycles are disrupted, opportunities for lucid dreaming become less frequent. Meditation, a practice long associated with pineal gland activation, has been shown to increase dream vividness and recall. People who meditate regularly tend to have more frequent lucid dreams. One reason may be that meditation trains the mind to maintain awareness during deeply relaxed states, a skill that translates directly into the dream world. Meditation can also quiet mental chatter, making it easier to notice subtle changes in consciousness, such as the transition from waking to dreaming. Breathing techniques may also play a role. Slow, deep breathing helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which calms the body and allows for deeper rest. Some advanced breathwork methods are thought to influence the flow of cerebrospinal fluid, which surrounds the brain and spinal cord, and may have subtle effects on the pineal gland. Practicing these techniques before bed can help set the stage for lucid dreams. Brainwave patterns are another part of this puzzle. In waking life, the brain operates mainly in beta waves, which are associated with active thinking. When we relax, we shift into alpha waves, and as we drift towards sleep, we move into theta waves. Deep sleep is dominated by delta waves, but during REM sleep, there is a blend of theta and gamma waves. Gamma activity is often linked to heightened awareness and cognitive function. Some researchers believe that the pineal gland's hormonal and possibly neurochemical outputs may help regulate these transitions, creating the unique blend of brainwave states that make lucid dreaming possible. If you want to strengthen the connection between your pineal gland and lucid dreaming, there are practical steps you can take. First, support your pineal gland by keeping a regular sleep schedule and avoiding bright light exposure in the evening. This helps maintain healthy melatonin cycles. Second, spend time in natural sunlight during the day to reinforce your circadian rhythm. Third, consider incorporating meditation and breath work into your daily routine, as these can both stimulate pineal function and improve dream recall. You can also prepare for lucid dreaming by setting intentions before you sleep. Write down a simple statement such as, "I will recognize that I am dreaming," and repeat it to yourself as you fall asleep. Keeping a dream journal is another powerful tool. By writing down your dreams every morning, you train your mind to pay more attention to them, which increases the likelihood of becoming lucid in the future. From a spiritual perspective, lucid dreaming offers a unique opportunity to explore the deeper layers of the mind. It can be a place to practice facing fears, exploring creative ideas, or seeking guidance from the subconscious. If the pineal gland does indeed act as a gateway between worlds, then lucid dreaming could be one of the ways we naturally pass through it each night. The science of lucid dreaming is still young, and the role of the pineal gland in this process is not yet fully understood, but the parallels between ancient wisdom and modern research are striking. Both point toward the idea that the pineal gland is not just a biological structure, but a key to unlocking states of consciousness that go beyond ordinary waking life. In the end, whether you see lucid dreaming as a neurological curiosity, a spiritual practice, or a blend of both, understanding the role of the pineal gland can deepen your appreciation of the experience. It is a reminder that the boundaries between the physical and the dream worlds are more fluid than they appear. And perhaps, by caring for and awakening the pineal gland, we can learn to navigate both realms with greater clarity, purpose, and wonder.